Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This video will be part 14 for my portable mist spray fan project. Alright, in my previous video I have already shown you how I've done this assembly drawing for my portable fan. Alright, in this video I would like to show you the next drawing will be the exploded view drawing. Alright, if you look at my assembly file here, so since the assembly file here is a dynamic link with the assembly drawing that I have just created. Alright, so this is in full assembly mode. If you look in my previous video, I have already shown you how I've done the exploded view. When I right click at it, so this will be the explode mode. And here on the third tab here, configuration manager, I have this explode step view. When I did the explode step, already done the step 1 to 50. Alright, since I have done the exploded view for this portable fan, okay, to do the exploded view drawing, I need to show a path line, kind like a center line. SolidWorks call this is explode line sketch. Alright, a path line that we can clearly show how this fan blade, the DC motor, will be mounted onto this rear casing, and also, for example, this water container and the ring, how it show the path line, it will be fitted into this rear casing. And same goes for the components, the sub assembly of this, right? So we need to show the path line or explode line sketch. Alright, to do explode line sketch in SolidWorks, if you look under the feature manager here, right, if you go for under the menu assembly here, above here, we have exploded view. If I click at the cursor, I have the second option, which is called explode line sketch. Alright, the setting on the left here is a simple setting. Alright, as you can see, we have a two option here. We can go root line. By default, it's a root line, and the second is a job line. So later I will explain to you when we will use job line. Okay, the default is a root line. So here I will do the simple component first. For example, this water casing, the ring, I need to show the path line, the flow, the direction of this water container, and the ring here will be mounted onto this rear casing. So here I have the blue color where items to connect. So I will select the cylindrical surface of this water container. The next one, I will not select the ring because since the water container and the ring is under one direction, so it will end up at this. I have a guide here, the cylindrical surface of this on the rear casing of this thin wall. So SolidWorks already show the preview line. It's a straight line like this. So I just click OK. Now I already have the explode line sketch, the path line for the water container and the ring. So it goes like a direction, it will be fitted onto this rear casing. Okay, the next simple components will be the fan blade. Okay, I can select this fan blade. I have the cylindrical surface here. So the next one, I will not select this DC motor because it's under one straight path. So the next that it will end up until here. So I have the cylindrical surface of this rear casing. So okay, sometimes SolidWorks go for the root line will be like this. So I have the option to make an alternate path. Okay, to do alternate path, I select at the icon, I drag it like this, and now I have the alternate path. It go for straight line. So I click OK. Now I have the explode line sketch for the fan blade DC motor mounted onto this rear casing. Okay, the next one will be this cap. Right, this cap will be fitted onto these two holes here. So since the cap here, I have cylindrical surface, and I select the inner surface of the cylindrical hole. So it's a straight line. Then I click OK. And next one will be the pin there, and it will be put here. So I click OK. It's a straight line. So I click OK. Okay, the next simple one will be, alright, since here, as you can see, we have a straw tube. We have a straw will directly be fitted into this holes here, right? So I will select the straw tube. I have a cylindrical surface. I will not select the tube, the straw it will directly straight to this inner surface. So we have a straight line, then I click OK. And the next one will be the silicon rubber, the silicon sealant, the rubber sealant, the cylindrical surface will be directly mounted up until I have this cylindrical surface, so I have a straight line. So I have a part line for the rubber sealant. The AA batteries, this one will go here. So okay, sometimes it goes like this. The path line is kind of like a step, so I can drag the icon like this, drag it, and go for alternate route line. So I click OK, we have a straight path. And the next one would be this. This would be go here. So it goes like this. I can select the icon there. It goes straight. Okay, now I've done for this sub-assembly, the path line for the mismaking unit and also the battery compartment. Alright, about the next thing is okay, the power button. Okay, the power button, I can go for the cylindrical surface and goes here. So it's straight line. Okay, the next one will be the screws. I have a cylindrical surface here. And goes here. Okay, sometimes it goes like this. So I select the icon here and alternate route. I drag it, and the next one will be this cylindrical surface will go here. So the icon here, I drag it like that, and it goes to straight path. But let me save my file first. I just rebuild and save. Alright, if I do save, I want to go back to the, I already have this path line already done. Yeah? So if I want to go back to the explode line sketch, I need to click again, explode view, and I click explode line sketch. Okay, the next one will be the PCB. Alright, for the PCB, alright, okay, the PCB, I have a USB port, kind like, I have a kind like a half surface of a circle. I can select this surface and it will let me try for this slot. Since if I go to view this direction, I have this one. I need to see, yeah, I can do that. Okay, but the path is kind like this. I can select the icon, zoom in, select the icon, go like that, and I have a straight path like that. So, okay, this one is good enough to show the path line for the PCB. Alright. Okay, the next one will be the, alright, the next one will be, okay, I already done all the component except alright, about the front casing and the rear casing, I cannot go for like this, select the cylindrical surface and select the cylindrical surface. Better I do the path line based on the features that already have in this front casing. For example, I have a cylindrical surface here, so it will be fitted onto this cylindrical surface. So I have a straight path like that. I click OK, and the next one will be the cylindrical surface be fitted onto this surface. So I have two path line. So it's good enough to show this front casing will be mounted onto this rear casing. Yeah, okay, the next one, okay, here, the last thing is about, okay, this is a sub-assembly of the mismaking unit battery compartment. I've already showed the path line of this group, but I need to show that this mismaking unit will be fitted onto, we have kind of a slot here, a space between these two thin walls. We have kind of be fitted onto this area, into these features here of the rear casing. So since I have this flat surface here, and it will be fitted onto, if you look here, we have a flat surface, it kind of like gripping the mismaking unit. So I need to show the path line, kind of like it shows that this mismaking unit, battery compartment, and the group will be fitted onto this location. All right, to do this, okay, this is where I will not use the root line, so I will use a jog line. I click at the jog line. When I do jog line, so jog line, it means I need, above here I have an option to create a line. So I will create line. Okay, as you can see, if I moving my mouse, as you can see, the icon is say that I am now in XY plane. But if you look at the icon, XY plane is this orientation. So I will not use XY plane. I want my path to be more on the direction, as you can see, of the icon of the axis. This is YZ plane or ZY plane. So I press that button of my keyboard then it goes YZ plane. All right, now I'm in YZ plane, so I would create a line, snap at this middle point. So this is horizontal, so I simply just click like that. So I have the line here. So I will drag the point here. I will drag it up until if I go to this viewing direction, so I will drag it. So this is horizontal in YZ plane, and it will snap to the this edge. So this is good enough to show the path line that this switchmaking unit will be fitted onto this rack. So I need to do again for here on the other side. So I will do the line again at this middle point, make sure it's horizontal. Now I'm in YZ plane. I just click like this, and I will drag it. So I will drag this point, I will drag it, I will drag it like this, then I go to this view direction, then make sure that this one is snapped to the edge, right? So let me go for standard view. All right, so it kind of like clearly show now this mismaking unit will be fitted onto this rack. Okay, I believe I have done all the, let me check any parts that I missed. The power button is already done. Okay, I believe I've done all the explode line sketch for all the components. All right, okay, let me save my file again. All right. Okay, another thing that I need to explain to you, you can name your view because sometimes you go to view like this. I can save view. I go like this, I can save this view. Okay, by default, when you press spacebar, you go for standard ISO view. Okay, let's say I want to name this view. Okay, I press spacebar. Okay, this is the orientation menu here. If you look here, the second one, new view. If I click a new view, I name it explode view 3. Okay, I want to name explode view 1, 2 because I've done this before. Explode view 3. I name it as explode view 3. So it means that I have a 3 view. This one I already done. Let me delete the explode view 1. Okay, because I just need to show you only the exploded view 3. Let me delete it. Okay, as you can see, I already saved the exploded view 3. Okay, for example, like, okay, hold on. If I go to this view direction, if I press bar, I have a listed in the save view. So I click explode view 3, so it will go to the view that you view orientation that you already saved. All right. Okay, let me save again this file. Okay, since I have done the exploded line sketch for the component, now I will go back to the drawing, right? Okay, if you look at the drawing, so I already done the assembly drawing. All right, if you look here at the bottom left, we have a sheet 1 here. I can, okay, by the way, if you click at add sheet here, I can add another sheet, but if I add a new blank sheet, I don't have the bill of material. So it means I need to delete it. I don't want to simply add sheet, new sheet like this. So what I will do, so this original one, is sheet 1 is assembly drawing. So what I will do, I bring my mouse here, so I will copy it, right? Then I will bring my mouse here and I will right click it, I will do paste, and I will go for after selected sheet. Okay, there are some duplicate section, never mind, I just click yes, never mind. So I have a sheet 1 in bracket 2. So this is a duplicate copied version of the original assembly. So this sheet 1, 2 here, I can rename it. I will name it as exploded view drawing. Okay, exploded view drawing. So this is exploded view drawing. The original one here, I can name it as assembly drawing. Assembly drawing, right? Okay, let me save my file again. Okay, now I will go. Okay, the idea why I copy and I duplicate it, copy and paste. So this is exploded view drawing. So the exploded view drawing, so this viewport I will delete it since I need the view end. Right, I need the view. So I will delete the section view and also the front view. Alright, I will delete it. So then I will drag the exploded view drawing that I just created with explode line sketch. Exploded view with explode line sketch, I will drag it into here. Alright, under the view palette, I will click view palette. If not showing, I can click refresh. Alright, if you look at the menu, I have exploded view 3, that the view that I have just saved by the name exploded view 3. So I will select this exploded view 3, then I will drag. Okay, sometimes it's kind of like linked to my previous view. Never mind, I just click it like this. I just click it like this. It means it kind of like constrain the link to my previous view. So in order for me to break the link, so I will select this viewport, right click at it, the alignment here, so I go for break alignment. So now I can freely move this thing. All right, this, as you can see, this is not in explode mode. If we look at the setting on the left here, I need to check and show in exploded mode. Okay, if I check it now and in exploded view mode with the exploded line sketch. All right, but since here this is, as you can see, this is 1:1 scale. If I go for half scale, okay, if half scale is good enough to be fitted onto this A3 drawing, since 1:1 scale is not cannot be fit into this A3. All right, so I will go for 1:2 scale. All right, you can also change the scale by here at the menu on this one. Right, if I go for 1:1, it's too big. Right, so I go for 1:2. All right, another thing that I found out. Okay, so this is exploded view with exploded line sketch. We have kind of like a tangential edge, but if I found out that if I right click at it and I tangent edge remove, if I make it remove, sometimes the kind of like certain parts, like for example, this power button is not showing the outline of the object. For this case, it's okay, never mind. I can just remain that tangent edge visible. It's okay to do that, right? So this is clearly shown the, all right, we have already the explode line sketch of our portable fan. Let me drag it a bit. Okay, now it's about balloons. So I will do balloons manually, like what I've shown you in my assembly drawing. So I will go for balloons. So I will number the balloons since the order is already done by SolidWorks. Okay, so I will go for here is number 1. So number 1 is a rare casing. So this one, make sure it's not pointing, your end is not arrowhead, will be dot like this. So this will be 1. And 2 will be the DC motor. 2 will be the DC motor. And number 3 will be cap. Number 3 will be cap. For the cap, the pointer will be, I will go for this direction. So this will be the cap. I will go for like this. Number 4 is the fan blade. Okay, number 4 is a fan blade. Okay, in this case, I don't have to make it a line at it because since it is isometric mode, better to make it line in axis of 30 degree like this, right? It is number 4. Number 5 is PCB. This is PCB. Make it align kind of like in angle of 30 degree. Later I can adjust it. Number 5, number 6 is power button. Power button. So I can go like this. And number 7 is a mist making unit. For mist making unit is this one. So I can go like this. Number 8 will be 8A batteries. 8A batteries. I go like this. And number 7, 8, 6 already done. 8, 9 ultrasonic disc. Okay, this is the ultrasonic disc. I can go like this. Okay, later I can adjust the position of my balloons. And number 9, then number 10 is a straw. This is 11 and 12 is a rubber sealant. So rubber sealant is here. For the rubber sealant, I can go like this. Rubber sealant, and 13 is a front casing. So like this is a front casing. And 14 is a water container. This is 15. 14 is a water container ring. I can go like this. And okay, I've done 16 is the screw, right? 16 is the screw. So I just point it at make sure it's not arrowhead. It kind of like, I can zoom it. Okay, there's a dot. Okay, and zoom in, and this is a screw. So that will be 16. Okay. Okay, let me click OK. What I've already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, I've already done labeling all the components. Okay, just make some adjustment in terms of neatness of the drawing. Kind of like arrange it in line, like in kind of in 30-degree axis, right? If I can go like this for the disc, right? For the disc, I can go like that. All right, I think this is good enough, and let me save my file. Okay, so this is exploded view drawing. Okay, the first thing is, okay, do not forget to edit this title block. So I right click edit, so I go for edit sheet format. So this would be whatever misspray fan, not assembly drawing would be. So will be exploded drawing. Make sure it's capital letter. It has exploded. Whatever misspray fan exploded. Exploded view drawing. Alright, okay, exploded view drawing. Okay, also for the material, I will not, because since we have a lot of component in exploded view, scale, yeah, the scale is not 1:1 because since I make the scale is 1:2. Right, the scale is 1:2 for the exploded view. And make sure you fill in your name and all your particulars here, right? So I will exit this edit sheet format. So now I have the exploded view for my portable display fan. Alright, I believe yes, make sure that the title block is the same. The bill, what I mean, the bill of material is still the same. That's why I duplicate the sheet 1 to I made a duplicated version of this exploded view because I need this video. Right. Okay, I believe that's all for this video about the exploded view drawing. Alright, please do not forget to click like, share, and subscribe my channel. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.